I counted each inhale like rent overdue, and every exhale felt like spending something I couldn't afford. It's strange how survival becomes math. Oxygen divided by regret, hope multiplied by silence. I thought about how easy it is to disappear slowly. Not a grand exit, just a gradual fading. A dimmer switch turned down by exhaustion, the kind that no one notices until you're almost gone. Sometimes I wonder if loneliness has a sound. Maybe it hums behind the fridge or lives in the pause before a message gets typed back. Maybe it's the quiet apology in the word fine. People say time heals, but what if time just rearranges the pain until it fits better in your pocket? We call that coping, we call that moving on, but really it's just carrying the same weight in a different way. I tried talking to the dark last night, it didn't answer, but it listened like it's been there before. I asked it, how do you let go without falling? It said, you don't. You just fall slower. I stood by the window this morning watching light try to climb through the blinds. It reminded me of someone reaching through grief, awkward, trembling but stubborn. And I thought maybe the sun doesn't rise, maybe we do. There's this idea that survival is loud, cheering, clapping, a montage of triumphs. But the truth is quieter, it's brushing your teeth. It's answering one message you ignored for weeks. It's eating when you don't feel like it. It's saying I'm still here, and not meaning it yet, but saying it anyway. I used to want to vanish cleanly, to fold myself into silence like paper. Now I want to be messy, I want my breathing to interrupt the night. I want someone to roll their eyes and say, man, never shuts up. Because silence, I've learned, isn't peace, it's absence, pretending to be mercy. I dream sometimes of the ocean, not the drowning kind, but the forgiving kind. The one that swallows your noise and spits you back out softer. Every wave saying try again, every tide saying stay. Maybe that's all healing really is, a conversation between water and lungs, a truce between wanting to go under and remembering how to float. There he goes, that still hum in my chest. Regrets that knock like uninvited guests. But I've started leaving the door open, let them come in, sit at the table, tell their story, then leave when they're ready. Turns out even grief just wants to be heard. So I keep counting breaths, not because I want to drown, but because I want to remember what it feels like to surface, to drag air into tired lungs and call that rebellion. And maybe someday I'll stop counting altogether, not because I gave up, but because I forgot how to measure the miracle of just being here. Maybe breathe won't feel like dead anymore. Maybe it'll just feel like wind through open curtains, soft, ordinary, unremarkable, the kind of thing you don't notice until it's gone. And if that day ever comes, I hope I'm barefoot in the morning light, coffee cooling beside me, some song I love once playing faint on the radio. I hope I laugh for no reason, and it doesn't surprise me. Cause maybe survival isn't the war of return, but the whisper of staying. Maybe healing isn't loud or clean as crooked smiles, messy beds, and the sound of your own heartbeat refusing to quit the song. So if you hear this in the small hours, in the static between thoughts, let it remind you, you made it right here, right now, you're still breathing. And that's enough.